You're watching ABC 36 on your side. Good Morning Kentucky with Lee Cruz and Haley Harmon.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to sports. Well, Mark Stoops has to get his team's mind on Missouri after their loss on Saturday. The Tigers put up 39 on the board in their loss to LSU and are impressive on offense.
And we got to be ready for a very big game here this week. Both teams coming in here this week at 5-1. I've been very impressed with Missouri and the way they're playing. Their quarterback, Brady Cook, has been exceptional. He's either first or second in the league in passing efficiency, and their wide receiver, Luther Burden, is leading the nation in receptions and yards, if I'm not mistaken. They're playing at a very high level. So we've got to get some things fixed and get back to work.
Well, they sure do. All right, Big Blue Madness is Friday night, but the UK ladies got to jump on that Monday night with their media day. And the Cats, who finished just 12-19 last season, figure to be much better this year. And senior Maddie Scherr loves the competitiveness of this year's squad.
Lots of growth. Everybody has really bought into their role and is really excited about this season because we're all on the same page in terms of we don't want to be where we were last year, and we're not going to be. And we have a very competitive team, which I think is, I love personally. You know, we go at it all the time in practice. So I really think it's really just about stepping up. And I think a lot of times what you don't see with a lot of girls programs is that fiery competitiveness. And with this team, you will not have to question that. So I'm really excited to see what that can produce.
Can't believe basketball is right around the corner. All right. One recovering addict's second chance at life on a Nicholasville horse farm years ago has turned into a mission to help those who need another chance of their own. Forrest Tucker has the story.
Frank Taylor is playing golf today.
Frank, you make golf look easy.
But the Taylor-made farm vice president is missing someone.
He'd be laughing a lot and telling a lot of jokes. He was always had a smile on his face.
There it is. Frank and his friends have been without John Hall, Taylor-Made Farms' former yearling manager of 30 years.
He had a huge impact not only on the Taylor-Made team, but also in the whole industry. So he's just, everybody in the industry just loved John Hall.
But Hall had his inner demons.
John was battling some alcoholism.
The farm is where he turned his life around.
So he came here and he just really reestablished himself in a great career here. And he mentored everybody and helped a lot of people get sober.
3 years ago, Hall passed away of cancer, and Frank Taylor had an idea.
It was just something that emerged after he had passed.
Yeah, so we got a lot more people coming out this afternoon.
Frank got folks like recovering addict Robert Osborne involved.
Stable recovery started with the School of Horsemanship at Taylor-Made Farm. So the School of Horsemanship is a 90-day program at Taylor-Made that takes guys that are in the early stages of recovery, trains them to become a basic horseman, a groom. And after you complete that 90 days at the School of Horsemanship, stable recovery will find you a job in the industry somewhere.
Who also had his own battles.
I didn't get this thing right until later on in life, but John did get to see me get sober later on in life, and he was one of the first big role models I had, living the right way.
To keep John's light alive, his friends have a memorial golf competition in his name. This year, it raised almost $300,000 for stable recovery. One person's second chance means that others get one of their own.
The most important people here are the ones that have been sober for a couple days.
And that John Hall lives on.
Staying sober, you have to help other people. And he was just a master at it. He went out of his way to help everybody he possibly could.
Forrest Tucker, on your side in Nicholasville, Kentucky.
Boy, that is a great story. Thank you so much for that, Forrest. Well, that's it for sports. Hope you all have a great day.
All right, Jeffrey, thank you. At 6:27, we got headlines coming up in just a little bit. Plus a forecast update from Dylan. As I said, it's 6:27, and you're watching Good Morning Kentucky. Back in just a moment.